Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I'm going to be doing the daily scripture writing for December 2nd, which is Psalms 130, 1 through 8. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, I am going to be showing you what I worked on for day one. We already did the scripture writing together. I'm going to show you the devotional part of it. But for December, we're focused on Advent reflections. And again, we read, write, pray, and reflect. Here is the scripture writing for day one. So let's jump all the way to, I actually think I'm going to put December in the front. That way I don't have to keep flipping back and forth until I finish November. Okay, so here's December. I'm going to go into here really quick. And I watched the YouTube video of it. And we're going to read the bottom part where it says, for our first week, we will explore the biblical meaning of hope. How does the video encourage you today? So I wrote down, while we were on, working on it, the word Advent means arrival. Reflect of the biblical meaning of hope, peace, joy, and love. But we're working on hope today. So first week, explore the biblical meaning of hope. How does this video encourage you today? Encourages me that hope can be an expectation, an anticipation, I think I spelled it wrong, but anticipation, that rest is what we believe, the confident expectation of what God has promised, and its strength is in his faithfulness. Now, hope is like you're hoping in the future, like things are going to get better, hoping in the future that, your prayers are being answered and stuff like that. So our hope is in the Lord. So I hope that made sense to what I wrote. So it encourages me that hope can be an expectation, an anticipation that rests in what we believe. And what I believe is in the Lord. The confident expectation of what God has promised, and its strength is in his faithfulness. So that is what I wrote. Hopefully, let me know in the comments below what you would have put. I have to still put my goals. I have not did so yet. So we are on Psalms 130, 1 through 8. So I'm going to go back to day 2. We'll do the scripture writing plan first, and then we'll go into the devotional. That way we can kind of work together with it and then come back and go over the questions. Okay, so this is a song of ascents, or essence, right? Maserati cannot speak today. So it's out of the depths I call to you. Lord, listen to my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my cry for help. Lord, if you keep an account of iniquities, Lord, who could stand? But with you there is forgiveness, so that you may be revered. I wait for the Lord, I wait, and I put my hope in his word. I wait for the Lord more than a watchman for the morning, more than a watchman for the morning. It's saying it twice. Israel, put your hope in the Lord, for there is faithful love with the Lord, and with him in redemption is abundance, and he will redeem Israel from all iniquities. I don't think I could say that correctly, but yeah. Making sure it's CSB, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and write it out. I'm not going to do a second version with you here, but I probably will write it out later. I did it on the first day just to show you different versions. Right now I'm eating pea soup, but it's not agreeing with my stomach. Oh, this surgery has got me in a whirlwind. The nurse called me yesterday to let me know how's everything going, and I was like, yeah, it's going okay, but I'm having upper body pain. Like, I don't know what happened because I'm having upper body pain. She goes, well, and she's reading, I guess their notes, and when I go online, I can't see it. So it says that I fought in to wake up. Like, I was fighting to wake up. I don't know what that means or whatever, but people think I probably passed and they were like trying to wake me up. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I looked on my chest to see if they try to pump me, do press compressions or whatever that's called. But I didn't see anything, so I don't think it's that. I don't know what it is, but my whole upper body is like if I worked out. So I don't know what that means, and it's like really hurting. So when I see the doctor on Wednesday, I have to let her know, like, I don't get what the lady was talking about, but, I don't feel right. And so, yeah, I just slept the day I came home, like, from surgery on the 1st. I was trying to do scripture and, like, trying to get it, to you guys. I was going to do a different one. And I picked a whole bunch of them, but then it was like, I didn't want to pick the ones I did. So I was like, let me just do this one because I kind of liked it, this one. So yeah, I didn't want to rush it or anything like that, is what I was thinking, like I was trying to do. Because November was a month that, it will never be forgotten. It was a month from, just out of this world. My brother in the hospital, having a major, operation. Me being told I'm going to need an operation in the beginning of the month. Actually, in October, that was told to me. Oh, why did I just do that? Okay, let me click out of that. Okay, click on here. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm like, why did I do that? So yeah, so it's been crazy. I'm going to bring back the Bible tomorrow because it's easier for you to see instead of looking at a screen, which is probably harder for you to see, especially being far away. Let me see if I can just bring it this way. And then I mess up the tablet. So maybe this is easier. I don't know. But I know you can see like these 3 things. Or is that me? No, that's just me seeing it. Okay. Never mind. I wait for... So leave in the comments below on your answer to question for the first day, if you choose to. What does hope mean to you? Or to me, it's like a future. Like you're hoping for a better future. You're hoping, when the Lord comes, we're saved from all this chaos. Because to me, this is chaos. Like, this is ridiculous. In Illinois, it's just crime after crime after crime. Young people being, gunned down, or, just people robbing now. It's more robbing than anything. And it's just chaos. It's more and more of chaos. And then, so when I start my war binder again, which I've been already starting it, I just want to do some things to it. I need to put in the world, to pray for the world, because we need it. We definitely need it. I wonder why they say this line twice. Because it's like more than a watchman for the morning. More than a watchman for the morning. I swear I get it to keep going. This is morning. I messed up. Okay. And then verse 7 is going to be here. Because, of course, Mother already ran out of space. It's okay with me. Yeah, so what does hope mean for you? Like here, put your hope in the Lord. And that's exactly what I do. I put my hope in the Lord. Like when I went in for surgery, that was, I didn't worry about it. I wasn't nervous about it. My blood pressure usually is high when I'm, going for surgery. Not because I'm worried about surgery, but because it's just high. And that day, it was 145, which for me is pretty good. Why did I just touch that? So that is pretty good for me. And it's like, I wasn't worried about it. And now I'm like thinking, what did I do there? I hope I wasn't acting like a crazy person, like fighting with them while I was waking up. But I don't know what happened. So when I see her, I'm going to ask, does she know anything that's, what happened that day? But because my upper body and my thigh, I don't know what it is with my thigh, is like hurting. And I went in for a knee. And my knee is not the problem. And of course, with all the medicine they give you, you're like, not to be TMI, but you're constipated. And now that's hurting. So please pray for me. I have no idea what I did. So after this, I'm going to set up for tomorrow. I may just continue on from this page instead of like wasting pages. I don't feel it's a waste, but you know what I'm saying. And because it's going to be Christmas in like 3 weeks, I am going to use a sticker book with like a washi tape or something, just to separate the day. Nothing major. Like something like this. If there's a smaller one, there's usually smaller. So like here's the word hope. I might use this one in the beginning. So give me 1 second on that. But there should be washi tapes. Right here. Okay, just this cute little one. Pink. There's that. And then, since we're focused on hope for the first week, let's go to, well, let's finish this one. December 3rd. Okay, so is scripture Micah 7:6-8, verse 6. Okay, and then here is where I'm gonna put the word hope, and I think I'm just gonna go on the side with it. Since it's the first week, we can use this one. Because there's hope, joy. What are the ones that they were talking about? Let's see. So hope, joy, peace. I have hope, joy, love, and peace. Okay, so there should be maybe one of those in here as well. Joy and hope. I have other sticker books that probably have it, so we'll look for that as well. But since we're working on hope, I might as well use this here. And that's an E, so I'll know that's an E by just doing this. So there's that. So you can see it a little bit closer. Okay, so now we're going to go into day 2 for the devotional. We did this one. So let's go into day 2. So December 2nd. Okay, so the biblical hope relies on God's character as a basis for trust that the future will be better than the present. So again, hope is that the future will be better than the present. The more we get to know God's character, the more hope we can live. Live. Read Psalms 130, 1 through 8. So when we come back, I'm going to write this in a minute, like later on. Reflection and discussion questions. What does the psalmist say about God's character? What does the psalmist say? Will the psalmist believe God will do for Israel? So you're going to do this from Psalms 130, 1 through 8. As you review today's Psalms, consider the relationship between forgiveness and hope. What comes to mind? And then the next question would be, how do you want to see God's forgiving work in your life and your community this week? So those are the 4 questions. This is 2 questions here. Yeah, so this is 2 questions here. And then there's 2 questions right here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment. I'll come back tomorrow with the answers to these questions. I'll have this one written out in a few minutes. I already wrote out, the scripture, so I just got to answer the questions. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.